Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2026 St. Patrick's Day special. We just played some Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games for the Nintendo Wii U, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see what we do. Alright, let's go to single player. We're going to do versus. And I, of course, would normally play as the England boy when it comes to this kind of game. But we're going to change it up a little bit and play as the England girl this time around. Because she does have a green color option to choose from right here. And of course, green does fit in perfectly for this kind of special, and we're just going to basically stick with the current vehicle combination options that I currently have selected. So, anyways, let's make sure my settings are all good to go. We're going to do 100cc, we'll just have normal items, we'll have normal computers, and we'll do 8 races for the segment. And all these tracks that we're going to do are just going to be DLC tracks. Anyways, for the first race, we're going to start things off at Coconut Mall. Alright, let's do this. Ah, dang it. That rush on this gotta be so good. Alright, we do have a couple of bananas with us here. Alright, on lap number 2. Oh god, here comes the blue shell. Oh wow, I actually somehow avoided that after I got shocked by the lightning. So that was at least a good thing to see. Alright, let's set that banana here. Alright, final lap. Oh boy, here comes another blue shell. This time we unfortunately get hit by it. That's alright. Still have a very big lead though, from what I can see on the map, so we should be fine. There's some ink on my screen right here, but I'm still seeing the track just fine out here. Ah, darn it, we get shocked by lightning again. I'm seeing another blue shell coming by, but thankfully we are going to get to the finish line right before that got to me, so we're good. Alright, but anyways, we do get first place to start off right here, as we just got ourselves 15 points. So now it's time to go into our second race. Alright, let's let's go to Los Angeles laps next. Alright, here we go. There's a banana. Be very careful out there with those crabs. Really? Somebody already got me with a red shell this early on in the race. Whoever did it, that was not cool. Alright, let's go to section 2. Alright, it's time to fly over the baseball stadium. Alright, that was good timing for a green shell, so I can use that to block the red shell. But now we're gonna get shocked by lightning, but at least right at the moment the blue shell was about to hit me right there, the lightning barely happened right here, so I could actually avoid that blue shell. So it's just like what happened in the first race for Mario, how I actually avoided it at that one moment. We do have a super horn now, so we'll see if we can possibly put it to good use later. Alright, we're on to the final section now. Alright, I did decide to play things safe by using my super horn now so I can destroy that red shell. And I made the right choice, all because of the lightning that just happened again. Okay, let's put that banana right here. Ah, darn it. Couldn't have any chance of avoiding that red shell, but we're still gonna get another win in first place. Alright, so that is another 15 points right there. Alright, on to race number 3, and this time we're going to go to Rock Mountain. Alright, let's see what happens here. Well, somebody only stole the coins that I had right there from the item box I picked up right here, but they aren't really worth anything all that much right here, so it could have been worse. Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead and move on to lap number 2. boy, I can't see anything with the ink on my screen. Oh boy, a blue shell's approaching me right now. That can't be good. Oh, we're getting shocked by lightning too, but at least it didn't slow me down all that much right here. Alright, last lap. Oh boy, another blue shell's approaching, and that got me. But we still get another win in first place once again, and another 15 points are coming my way. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next race, and we are going to go to Yoshi's Island for this next one. Alright, let's do it. Oh, what the? How did Peach even get that item box first right before me for what I was trying to go for? Oh, that was stupid. Oh, darn it. We unfortunately get hit by that red shell. And we're getting shocked by lightning as well right there. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's see what happens now in lap 2. Oh, darn it. Of course we get hit by another red shell. Are you serious? Literally another red shell decides to get me right there? Come on. That literally just made me fall off the track right there. It was not good. Alright, on to the final lap. And now we gotta deal with more ink on my screen. Ah, jeez. That kind of just messed me up right there. shoot! We're getting shocked by lightning right there. A lot of times, I don't really necessarily have any problems dealing with ink on my screen, but it only sometimes screws me up on some moments out there, just not all that often. Oh, shoot. Literally another red shell decides to hit me. And right after that, we get shocked by lightning again. Doesn't matter. We once again got first place. So that's another 15 points right there. And it's time to go into the next race. Alright, so next up, let's head off to Koopa Cape. Going in lap 2 now. Come on! I was worried that we were going to get shocked by the lightning again. Sure enough, it just had to happen. Alright, final lap. Oh! Right before the finish line, we get shocked by lightning again. But we're still going to get first place again right there, nonetheless. So that is another 15 points right there. And we got 3 more races left to go in the segment. So for the next race, how about we go to DK Summit? crap! That's gonna hurt. Alright, at least I blocked that rush shot with the help of my banana. Alright, time for lap number 2. Ah, shoot! Of course the lightning screws me up right there. I was literally holding out my banana when it happened right there, and I just couldn't drop it in time there. Oh well. Alright, heading into the final lap. Alright! Another win in first place yet again! Awesome! So we do get another 15 points on that one. Alright, so we have 2 races left to go in this segment, and for the next race, we're going to head off to Squeaky Clean Sprint. Alright, anyways, it's time to go racing in the bathroom. I always find this a very interesting track to race on right here. I just never thought back when they first made this track that you would get to race inside a bathroom, but this is still very cool right here for what they have done with it. Oh! That rush shot got me so good. Oh boy, this Barry made it through that turn just fine. And we get hit by another red shell already. Are you serious? And we get hit by another one there too! Come on! Alright, anyways, we're on to lap 2 right now. Of course we get hit by a blue shell there. But at least the lightning that just happened right there didn't slow me down very much. So it could have been worse. Alright, final lap. Ah, dang it. We couldn't quite get an item in time right there to block that red shell. And Ryza just got a banana. Somebody stole it with that boo. And we get hit by another red shell. We're getting hit by quite a bit of those in this race. Oh, shoot. Ryza just bought my glider out right here. We unfortunately get struck by lightning again. But good news is that we're still getting on our way in first place. Alright, 15 points coming my way again. And let's head into the final race now for the segment. So, for the final race, we're going to go ahead and finish things off the Rainbow Road, and we'll do the one for Mario Kart Wii. Alright, let's do this. Ah, oh, god dang it. Alright, at least we're going to block that red shell here with the help of my green shell. But we get struck by lightning right there right after I blocked that red shell. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happens now in lap 2. Okay, there's a super horn. Ah, dang it! Somebody already stole that super horn away with that boo item. You gotta be kidding me. And that would have been handy for me to destroy that blue shell! Son of a biscuit! You gotta hate it when stuff like that happens to you. Ah, dang it. We get struck by lightning again right there, unfortunately. Alright, let's head into the final lap. Alright, good thing I saved up that green shell right here so I could block that red shell. Ah, dang it, we just couldn't have any chance in trying to avoid getting hit by that red shell. Right at the same moment when that happened, we get struck by lightning once again. first place is mine. That is how I roll. So we do end up getting another 15 points, and that will make me the big winner with a perfect 120 points. That is very awesome. So we do get ourselves a golden trophy right there. And yeah, we were getting hit by a whole lot of items out there throughout these races, but either way, we just could not be stopped out there, which is definitely very sweet right there. So I will certainly take that. But anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch as part of my 2026 St. Patrick's Day special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.